Hello and welcome and good evening from Matthew. Now the time is here, 1903, and also it's now the 10th of 2nd, 2017, and we're going to look at the Mexico cams and other cams, see what we can see and zoom into other objects. Here we have in front of us now the Sumerian tablet. One of the famous tablets that basically shows the system, the Nibiru system, and they knew and basically had seen the system for themselves. I'm going to now go to the cam, so have a great evening from Matthew. This is one of the Mexico cams, and I can see an object that's above the sun there. This simulator, this large object, okay? And then you've got this other round object here. Can you see this? I just noticed it on the cam, but I noticed it as well yesterday, and it seemed to be more faded. Could be an object, or it could be anything else, but you can see where it's the sun is reflecting off it at the bottom here. I'm going to go to a different image now, and let's start the evening off with some other cams. I just want to show you this this image on this Mexico cam. Okay, look at the chemtrails. Look what they do to the skies. They spray this thick, toxic chemical of aluminium in the sky, and all these people down here are breathing it in. Thank you, government. Thank you for what you're doing. I mean, it's absolutely disgusting what they're doing. I mean, you can see the orange haze as well, and also the darkness in the sky. I'm going to go to a different cam. I just wanted to point this out to you to show you what they're spraying in the skies. Those toxic chemtrails. They're basically we're breathing it in every day. And just zoomed into this object here in the skies on the left of the screen. This is on the Americanas Cancun cam in Mexico. This looks very strange. You can see like clouding around it. There's an object there. Very strange. It looks doesn't look right, does it? I don't know what it is. It could be anything, but it's just very, very strange again. I'm going to go to another cam now. Here on this cam, you will see the chemtrails move an opposite way from our natural clouds. You see these clouds here? These clouds have had the hydrogen burnt from them. Okay? Now, look at these chemtrails. These are not our natural clouds. They go a complete different way. It just shows you blatantly that the chemicals are being moved towards the sun to hide the sun. And these natural clouds are being burnt away. Show you now the way they move. Can you see this? These clouds are going an opposite way from the natural clouding that's being pushed down. This is happening every single day now. We have these toxins and these poisons that are poisoning us every day, all to cover the binary twin, Nemesis. Nibiru, Helion, the moons are all being covered now by the system of these chemtrails. The military have been doing every day now, every single day. Also, we've been getting some strange weather as well. I had a subscriber today sent me a message saying it was snowing, and also it was very hot. Now that is strange, because the thing is, we are getting some crazy weather every single day. The weather is just horrendous. 1 minute we're getting hailstones here in the UK, then it stops for 5 minutes, and then we get normal weather, and then you see them chemplanes, and then afterwards we get this heavy belts of rain and very windy. So it's like we're having all the seasons in one day. It's very strange. And also I'm having lots of emails in of people that are sending me emails saying their weather is absolutely strange as well. Very, very strange. These are chemtrails to hide the system. I'm going to go to a piece of NASA footage now. Welcome back, and here is now a NASA Ustream video. Okay, now look at these clouds. These are not our natural clouds. These are chemtrails that are being controlled by military planes to try and cover our system. Now, we have got huge solar flare activity still from our sun, and lots of people are worried about it. Scientists are worried about it now, because we've got these huge solar flares coming in now. And it's all down to the binary twin, Nemesis. That's all it's down to. We need to prepare for this. Government are saying nothing about it. They shut this story down in 1983. The newspapers were slammed. No one was allowed to say anything after that. So basically, this system has been getting in closer and closer. But as I said before in another video, it seems to have stopped. And it's out there now. This system is out there. So we need to really prepare for this, because our natural clouds have disappeared. Mother Earth is a huge celestial body. It's been in this situation before. There's evidence of huge tsunami waves and also earthquakes. I mean, there's been evidence from the past, but the government and the powers to be want to shut it down every time. They don't want the public to know. They just want us to carry on. And I believe and respect the public as well, that at the end of the day they want to carry on. I respect that. But the ones that are wide awake to it now, they just want the truth, they demand the truth. Because we know that Nibiru exists. We know. We know the celestial bodies and the bound dwarf is close. There are, as I said before, many, many dark stars out there that's out in our solar system. And also respect to Steve Quayle as well for sending me that email. And I'll get back to you again tomorrow. So, and also respect to everybody. I'm going to go to another cam, but it's just outstanding. I mean, our natural clouds are gone. You can see this on this Ustream video now. We've no natural clouds anymore. It's just chemtrails every single day. Here again, on behalf of NASA, you can see these chems. Look at the state of the sky on the other side. We're looking down now at the celestial body, Mother Earth, and it's just all these chemicals that have been sprayed in the sky. You can see the lines. Look at this. Look at the lines in the skies. They're spraying to cover the system so we can't see it. Can you see where they spray the bigger populated areas so we can't see it? And they lightly spray the other areas. I mean, the thing is, though, the UK here is being sprayed every single day. Early hours in the morning, you can just hear those military planes spraying our skies at 3 AM in the morning. And also, reports from other big areas, cities, where the campaigns are above them every day, spraying the sun. Because beside the sun, there's a huge reflection, and also shadows. And it's all down to Nibiru, because the system is here. There's no denying this now. The truth will come out soon. It's got to come out soon. Because all this trash you can see on this NASA Ustream account is proof. It is absolutely outrageous how they're doing this and getting away with it. I mean, look at the poison in the skies there. It's harming our fish life, animals, and basically plant life and ourselves. I mean, we're all being destroyed because of this mess they're putting us under. And it's all just basically cover our eyes so the banking system don't drop. It's got to stop. I'm going to go to another camera. Here we can see the chemtrails again. Look at the skies. Look how it's all been sprayed. Look at these lines in the skies. This is all toxins that they've been spraying all over the skies, pumping all our taxpayers' money all over the globe so we can't see nothing. Can you see now that they point the camera down? We're not getting as much space in the skies. They're covering the system. They don't want us to see. Bending the cams down now, facing down. I've noticed this in the past weeks now. They need to point them up again because basically too many people were looking and noticing that huge celestial dark-shaped body on the right-hand side of the cam. And now what they've done is they've bent the cams down. But oh yes, look at those cams. This is so evident. I mean, look at it. We're breathing this in. It's getting into our heads. It's getting into our bodies, into our skin. It's just the food we're eating and everything. It's just NASA, if you're watching this, I really hope that you would be ashamed of yourselves, because the military as well, I mean, government, they all know what they're doing now. See on this cam here, there'd be a big, huge city, okay? Big, huge city under these chems. And people won't be able to look up and notice what's going on. I'm going to go to a different cam image, but just remember this. It's so important that we need to save lives. We need to speak up about this. It's so important. So important that we get this right now, because the thing is, we're heading for a huge pole shift. We really are. There's signs in the skies now. There's objects up there that can be seen. It's just... Anyway, I'm going to go to another cam now, so respect to you all. I'll be back in 2 seconds. This cam is the Soho live feed cam that we've used and looked at this before in other videos. And again, as I said before, the sun is at its solar maximum, so it's pumping out so many solar flares now. It's billions of miles long and heading towards our Earth. 8 minutes for one of these to get towards us. As I said, and also as well, it's like a machine gun, the sun, basically firing these solar flares, and we're dodging them like bullets every single night, every single day. It only takes one to get towards us and our power grid's gone down. I think also as well, I mean, the subscribers and viewers and everybody know full well that the sun is a dangerous celestial body to our Mother Earth. 150 years ago, we had a huge solar flare that knocked everything down, knocked everything out, caused a lot of problems. It's one of the biggest Earth's ever had to suffer. But again, though, the sun has got very bad again. And this event could happen at any point. It really can. It's just, we really need to know this. But again, news media are just not saying anything, are they? They don't want us to know, do they? But also, you can see other objects that are moving around the area of the sun as well. We've got this other object on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. I'm going to zoom into this and have a look at this. You can see that, can't you? This object that's going past here. I'm going to go and zoom in a bit closer to this as well, because it's acting very differently than the other object that's up there. 2 seconds. Just going to wait for this object to go past the screen. It's going to go past now, but it does look like a crowd. It's actually running at a different pace, and it also runs strangely in a dead straight line up there, you know what I mean? I'm going to let it zoom in again. I'm going to let it go past again to show you this. It's just very strange. There's 2 or 3 of them that do this, in straight lines. Here it goes past again. You'll see this, very, very strange. I'd like to zoom in, right in if I could, but it's, the Soho cam won't let you do this. Right, I'm going to go to a different cam now and see what we can find. This cam as well is normally pointing up at the sky as well, but it's been turned downwards, pointed downwards, and they do this on the cams as well, so you can't see anything. So when the sun's rising, you won't be able to catch anything. It can be frustrating. I'm going to go to a different cam now to see what I can find, but on this cam you can see clearly it's dark and that misty haze on the horizons every single day. Here on this cam as well, this Hans Peak cam, okay? And this is a Steamboat Lake State Park. And the timestamp there as well, it's 11:44. Coming up towards lunchtime. Look how dark it is in the sky. Look at those clouds. And also these chems, look how they're trying to sew them together. I mean, it's too dark, very, very dark for that time of the day. We are heading into some crazy weather patterns very shortly. I really believe this. I'm going to go to a different image now. Here's another cam as well. It's dark and bleak and very grey, and just the thing is, these chems that are in the sky, they always crack up because of the temperature and the coldness or whatever, but they don't act like natural clouds, okay? And they are irritating everything on the world. They're basically harming our plant life, as I said before. I mean, we're just breathing it in, and I just want this to stop. We want the chems to stop this. All they're doing is hiding what's going on up there. It's very, very strange times. Here on this live cam as well, you can see the red haze on the sea, this blue reflection, and all these chems. It's chemtrails. I'm going to go to a different cam now. This is called the Monument cam. It's over in the USA, and you can see it, can't you? It's just these chemtrails as well. I mean, we're seeing this on the NASA Ustream video as well, these polluted toxins that are up in the sky. And it's just crazy how they're getting away with it. I said a long time ago and before on a video that basically they blame the humans, they blame us, the public, for car fumes and cigarette smoke and aerosol cans in the sky. It's causing climate change. Well, if that's the case, what you're doing is spraying our skies with all these toxins that are far much more worse than what we're doing here on the lab. It's because climate change is a hoax. The only reason why they're spraying our skies right now is to stop us from seeing the binary twin and also Nibiru. This is what they're doing. Spraying our skies all parts, different parts, north, east, south and west. So when the sun's coming up, they drift over towards the sun, as you saw in the other cam. They move a different way from our natural clouds. They're doing this every day, every single day. I just wish that we could all stand up together and just scream at them. The government they need to know they don't understand what they're doing to our Earth, I'm going to go to a different cam now. Here we go again with these dark shadows. I mean, look how dark it is. Absolutely dark. Look at the timestamp on the bloody thing. Look, I mean, it's 1:12 p.m. Friday, February the 10th, 2017. And it's too dark. Very, very dark. So what they're doing is they've got that object that's up there in our Earth's atmosphere, pointing directly down in front of the sun. And it's basically darkening everything up. I mean, we're getting some huge dark patches. The thing is, we've got these celestial bodies that are with our sun. Once that thing, if it was to move, we would see our sun is being eclipsed. We need to really look up and understand this, because you, the people that are watching the channel, I respect you so much. You're excellent, kind people that are viewing the footage, and you all know what's going on. It's just, the evidence is showing it now, isn't it? I mean, look out. It's just too dark. On these cams in the past, there'd be lights, daylight, normal light skies. They can't keep getting away with this. They really can't. It's so annoying. I'm going to go to another cam now. I've just noticed on this cam as well, there's an object that's up here in the sky. This could just be a light above the building. I don't see any other lights like it on the building. It just could be a light, but this object here, I'm not sure what it is. And the thing is, it's very dark as well on this photo, because it could be anything, So just thought I'd check it and to see what it could be, So we're going to go to another image now. This is again another dark sky for the time of the day, 10 a.m. You can see how dark it is. It's just too dark. Over there in them parts of the world, they are now getting the system. They're in the shadows. Like on the Mexico cams, they got them dark shadows. Now it's moved the stem skies, basically as the system is now showing on another part of the world, as the world is moving back and forth and rotating. Other parts of the world are seeing the dark shadows in the skies, and the military start spraying their skies. This is what they do. They're following the system. Because what it is, basically, as the Earth is tilting back and forth and moving and rotating and wobbling, it's just other parts of the world don't get to see it and other parts do. But it's very interesting to keep an eye on this cam as well, because they're now seeing the dark skies. Sorry, I forgot to mention this is a Spanish cam. This is in Spain now. On this cam as well, in Russia, you can see. Now the thing is, though, basically, I mean, these people down on the ground, the time is 11 AM in the morning over here. Now, basically, what it is, it's too dark again. You're getting this dark shadow. I mean, you've got all these grey clouds, and they're visible all over the world now, these grey clouds. Lots of mist, chemtrails. And also, basically, earthquakes. Many earthquakes today again as well. The Solomon Islands. I mean, it's all being affected. We are being affected by all this system now that's out there. Still pumping our skies as well to hide and disguise what's going on up there. But these people on the ground must understand. They must be thinking it's too dark. It's like night time here. I mean, look at it. I'm going to go to a different image. I'm going to keep an eye on this cam as well. This is Service Building 1. Okay? Now, basically, just be very interesting to keep an eye on this area of the sky facing north. So I'll go back to this cam again tomorrow to see what I can find. Very interesting. Because the skies here are blue and also very high up in the air. And we've got a clear part of the sky as well, so we can keep an eye on it. This is called the Biscayne cam as well. And basically this pink sky, this is normally in high definition, this cam. I've got it on my 50-inch monitor. And I'm looking at it now. I'm just amazed because look how pink the clouds are. They're getting these pink clouds that we got just before the summer was over. Heading into October here in the UK, 2016. We were getting these red clouds, these pink clouds all over the skies. I mean, look at this illuminating on the seabed there. These clouds were reflected from the Nibiru system. Okay, we've got Nibiru up there. And they are now seeing the skies. These are the skies, and the people over there should be looking up and noticing that the skies have changed completely. You can just see the way the colours are up there as well. We are so close to the binary twin as well. And we're all being affected by it. We really are. It's not long until we have some huge problems with our weather. I'm going to go to another cam now. Here's another cam as well. Okay, that's on the other side of the world. And also look at that pink sky. Now look at the snow. You can see the snow, but apparently there's reports around the world as well that it's warm. They're getting warm weather. Okay, and it's snow. The snow's still there and it's snowing. So that we're getting abrupt weather patterns, aren't we, all the time? Okay, now have you ever heard that before? Warm weather with snow clouds. I mean, what's going on? This has never happened. I've never seen this before. Hot weather with snow? No way. I mean, the thing is, these crazy weather patterns now are occurring more and more each day. And the NOAA system, they know this is coming. They know it's there. They've been tracking it for years. And again, I don't believe that the International Space Station's manned anymore, because the thing is, all that trash that you saw on our Soho cam, there's too much trash up there now. And they're covering the system. They are spraying our skies because they don't want to see us to see these huge asteroids. Okay? And they are moving past above our atmosphere every single day now. Okay? And another thing is as well, when they said in the past about Apophis, when it goes in front of our moon from our atmosphere, and we'll all see it. I mean, that's going to be a very frightening sight, isn't it? Seeing that object. Well, I guarantee it, they're chemtrail anyway. They cover it with chemtrails. Because they don't want you to see it. They don't want people to, they don't want the mass panic. They don't want people to, they don't want to lose control of us. Smashing shop windows and trying to survive and grabbing what we can, and just, when the power grid goes down, and then people start to notice, the public start to notice that we have got no power and it's not coming back on for days. No vehicles to drive our cars around, to travel to places to get things, new clothing, food from the Walmarts and shopping centres. When this happens, okay, reality will hit you hard. And it's going to hit everybody hard. And they won't trust government anymore because they will turn you back on you. They will go down into their cities and they will hide with their special technology, their free energy. I mean, the thing is, we're left in the dark with this all the time. I'm going to go to a different cam now. It's so important now that we prep and prepare for this, because having these crazy weather patterns are just not, I mean, they're just out of character, aren't they? Here on this cam as well, you can see these chemtrails are coming across here on the horizon, okay? And all this darkness on the right-hand side. So it's just basically evident that the dark skies are all across their skies. Here on this cam, it looks strange as well. This is another cam in the USA, and also look at this. What is this object that's up there? This is basically on the horizon, above the horizon, okay? And also you can see the sea and everything. There's a strange object, a strange orb on this cam. It's crazy times, as I said before, so I'm going to go to a different cam now, but that does look very, very strange. Look at the timestamp, top left-hand corner, 1801, okay? And that's on the 2nd of the 10th, 2017. This is called the Tycho cam. I'm going to go to another cam now. Here on this cam image as well, you can see this dark sky, this yellow haze. This is not our natural sun that's reflecting on the snow there. You can see this pink and yellow haze. We're getting this from the binary system, the Nibiru. Just very, very dark as well over there on this cam. I'm going to go to a different image now. This is called the Chardon Square cam as well. Basically, then red skies again. You've got that pink reflection as well from the binary twin, and it's dark as well on this cam. Timestamp is 1:15:39 seconds. So they're getting the system and the colouring in the skies as well. Very, very strange times. Just notice on this cam image as well, look how dark it is again. I mean, these chems here, and this celestial body, our sun. I mean, the thing is, it's just far too dark on this cam image as well. You've got that simulator up there covering the sun, this blue effect around the simulator. And our natural sun's behind it, but the thing is, it's been eclipsed right now. Very, very, very strange image. I'm going to go to a different image now. Here is the last image, okay, with this pink sky. I mean, the thing is, though, you can see all these chems that are being sprayed up there on the sky. And also, look on the ground, there's a huge reflection from the pinkness and all these other reflections from the heavenly bodies up there. Very, very strange skies. And basically, I'll move to a different cam. This cam here is a live 24-hour cam, okay? Now, basically, it's like a time-lapse cam, and also you could slow it and speed it down. We're just looking at the skyline on this cam at the moment, so I'm going to see if I can zoom into this as well. What I've done is I've reversed the cam. You can see the timestamp there being this date here on Thursday yesterday, and the sun will be coming up on this side. You've got this dark reflection here as well, and also another light source coming from the horizon. And we've seen this on the Mexico cams as well. It's just basically stamping through the cam to see what we can find. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my eye on this cam every single day to see what we can find, okay? And try and zoom on this cam as well. But you can see again on the land, it's very dark as the sun's up. Very, very dark in that part of the area as well, and they're chemtrailing the skies as well. So we're seeing all this evidence of dark skies and chemtrails, and I mean, they're pumping our skies every day, aren't they? I'm going to go to a different cam now, so see what I can find. I'm going to leave you with this cam now. Okay, so most of the cams this evening here, also around many parts of the world, are now in darkness. So I'm going to go and check other cams over the weekend now that I'm not working, and so I'm going to have time to check everything. So I'll leave you with this, and respect to all of you. And I will catch up with my emails as well to send you messages. And I'm getting some good messages being sent in by many genuine people out there that know that the system is very close now. And as I said before, that the media will just keep this slam shut. They won't tell anybody, as the government have told them, and the military is spraying our skies. So respect to all of you. Have a safe weekend, and I will get back to you again tomorrow from Matt Rogers.